Welcome to Pack TV. I'm Sean L'Italian, joined here with head coach of the Titans hockey team, Mark Duffy. Now, the month of December is just finished up. What can you tell us about your standings and the teams that you played?
Right now we're 3-1-1 overall, and we're 3-0 in the Patriot League. Really strong competition to date. We've played. We opened up with Scituate, Westwood, who was the defending state champs, BR, and then we got back into league play and played Duxbury and Plymouth South in our last two games.
As a coach, you've had time to evaluate your team and kind of create some team chemistry. What are some of the strong points that you've seen in your team?
You know, in terms of the chemistry, I think really that came from the players. I think they've done a tremendous amount of work off ice, and we noted it as coaches at the beginning of the season when we first began that there's just something different about this squad. They seem to have already come together before we really even hit the ice with that common goal of trying to achieve and push themselves to always compete. And so to be quite honest with you, we as coaches, we haven't had to do as much work in terms of the team chemistry because the players are really taking care of that themselves.
Awesome. What are some of the things that you say or do to motivate your team to get some wins and be hungry for more?
It's a good question, and it's one of the biggest challenges I think any coach faces, but I've got to put that back on the players and the senior leadership that we've received and just the players coming in prepared for the season. They're highly motivated. This is a highly motivated team and a highly motivated group. We just try and capitalize on that every day in practice and continue to encourage our team to compete and always push themselves to get better.
Big game against Hanover High School today. What's something that the team has to focus on to produce a win?
This is a tough match. This is a team that scored 35 goals and given up six, I believe, through 7 games. They're deep. They've got 3 lines that can score, and they're very good defensively. So for us, I think really it comes down to time, space, and support, making sure that we're taking it away defensively, making sure that we're very strong and minimize our mistakes on our side of the blue line. And then the flip side of it, you got to score to win. So we've got to be creative offensively as well.
When the season's over, are you going to miss your seniors a lot?
And absolutely, we always do. I think that's one of the biggest challenges of this. You watch guys that come in as freshmen and you know, they're young, they're freshmen, and then all of a sudden 4 years later it hits you quick, and it's good to see the growth and the progression along the way, and it's sad at the same time to see them graduate, but we also know they're moving on to bigger and better things. So I think that's one of the great rewards that we reap as coaches, to watch everybody grow and develop. So we will definitely miss the senior class for sure.
Thank you for your time, Coach Duffy. I'm joined now with Titans captain Joey Barolini. What are some of the things that you do to motivate your team?
Before every game, we all huddle as a team around the net, and have a quick pregame speech about what we need to do that specific game. And then with the pasta parties the day before, always big for some team bonding and just having some overall fun.
What are some of the things that you've noticed, some strengths about the team?
Strengths about the team is really we're a team. That's what it is. I mean, we all work together. We have a common goal. We know what we want to do when we step on the ice, and we work together.
You're a senior this year now. When the season's over, what are you going to miss most about it?
What I'm going to miss most is everything, really. I mean, you could tell with me with the morning practices, man. Everybody says, oh, that must be a pain waking up that early in the morning, but really, when you get there, you're having fun with your team, and it's just a blast overall.
How far do you think the team's going to go this year into the playoffs, or just in general, how well are we going to do?
I mean, we've been coming off to a strong start. I mean, we've had a tougher end of our schedule to start the season off, and I think we've handled it well. So, I mean, if we keep playing the way we are, we stay healthy and stay as a team, we'll go far, I believe. I think we'll go real far.
Thanks for your time, Joey.
Thank you.
I'm Sean L'Italian reporting for Pack TV. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.